How are you today, Jim?
Well, great, thanks.
Good to see you. How have you been playing on the course lately?
My drives are really pretty good, but my second shot I struggle with.
Okay, so somewhat similar to last time. The reason we're on the course today is because you mentioned that on the range you really hit it well, but when you get on the course and you have a few different lies, that you struggle a little bit more with those. That's very common. Don't feel like that's a weird thing at all. That's very normal. The reason for that is when you're on a driving range, most driving ranges are perfectly flat. You have a perfect lie. The reason that they make them that way is so that you can see if it's your swing, and you can't blame it on anything else. It gives you pretty easy feedback, but it doesn't necessarily help when you go on the course and you're having different lies. So what lies are you struggling with? Are you in a divot? Are we on a side hill? Kind of what are we struggling with?
On a side hill.
On a side hill?
Both above my feet and below my feet.
Okay, so above your feet and below your feet. What about if you're going downhill or uphill? How do those work for you?
Downhill's a challenge.
Downhill's a challenge? Okay. So you said above your feet and below your feet. Which one do you struggle with more?
Probably above.
Above? Okay, so you probably are leaving a little bit short most of the time. Is that accurate? And it's definitely not going straight.
Yeah, it goes left.
Goes left? Okay. Yeah, that's very, like I said, that's normal. You're a right-handed player. For me, I'm a left-handed player, so for me, I miss it to the right, but it's the exact same miss. And you said downhill you struggle with a little bit as well. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you struggle with distance? Do you struggle with ball contact? Do you tend to hit behind it on a downhill lie? Kind of what do we tend to struggle with?
Distance.
Distance? Okay. Just figuring out how far we actually need to hit that. So we're going to work on each of those today. You also mentioned that you feel sometimes like you can get a really good rhythm and you hit really good shots on the driving range. But when you get to the course, you lose your feel a little bit. Is that accurate?
Yeah, my rhythm's just not there.
Okay. So today, I'm just going to go ahead and take a look. I'm going to watch you for a few on your rhythm. But our main focus is to really address those things we can't address on the driving range, which is the uphill lie, the side hill lie, both above and below. You said you struggle more with the above, and the downhill lie. Again, the reason we're on the course today is to be able to address those, because unfortunately our range doesn't allow us to do that. Is there anything else that you feel like you would like addressed today?
Again, I just feel like my rhythm, I get really quick, so I'm not making solid contact.
Okay. You don't have that on the driving range, but you do have that on the course, correct? Okay. We'll address that as well today.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's get started.
Okay.